Hello and welcome to episode 5 of An Old Man Plays Minecraft Hardcore on a server, Addstar, the best server for families and children that I've ever found on the internet. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to improve my lava farm. Did you miss it? Already improved. Right, improved by 100%, but there's nothing else I can do without more cauldrons and without more... I'm washed up. What's he saying? What's he saying? Create powerful pistons. Oh, potions. I see. May have made a mistake. Okay, I have spruce to the point where I think I need to do that just to make space for more spruce. Oh, right, there's wheat seeds. Okay. Oh, and I've got spruce saplings as well. I'm very much in the spruce economy, aren't I? Right, do I now finally have enough sugarcane to finish off the sugarcane farm and just let it grow? Okay, now block pick. Okay, so we've got 3 sugarcanes left over. We've got 5 sugarcanes. We've got 6 sugarcanes. They keep on growing! Why do they keep on growing? Because that's what you want them to do. Are you stupid or something? Get more fallout. Let's get all these pumpkins then, shall we? Set up a pumpkin farm. I said I was going to build a house. I've not really started much, have I? I've done my usual thing, which is not really bother about building a base. Bunny rabbit. I like bunny rabbit. So, what's the most efficient way of pumpkin farming? You need 4. No, it's that, isn't it? Yeah, you need it's the same as with sugarcane, isn't it, really? Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. No. You've messed up. You're a silly boy. You need an extra gap. Mind the gap. So in here, we put water. We already have 2 waters. $32 seeds. Okay, that should do. I need a hoe. Matron. Not that kind of hoe, you silly boy. Make 2. So, use a hoe, use a hoe, use a hoe. I said that use a hoe. Should I make another row? I've got enough pumpkins to do it. At this stage, it's just building wealth. Investments in getting good farms up and running now pays dividends. That's what the biggest mistake I made on the Bedrock series was, which is that I didn't really put much time and effort into building decent farms early on, and then I really struggled for ages. So I am now, what, 3.5 hours into this game, and I am not going to suffer from stagnation. So, get some water. Not that kind of water. Okay. I'm not getting dark again. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 32. That's and 64 pumpkins growing. All the pumpkins are now growing. Right, so next thing we can do is we can put down the slabinators. And just carry on the pattern we already had for torches. One, two, three. So the sugarcane's coming on nicely. Hopefully the pumpkins will come on nicely. I've kind of lost all the area I needed now to actually build a house, but you know, beggars cannot be choosers. But they can wait for Smoltranet to make the perfect villager farm. I should make a carrot farm, shouldn't I? I don't have enough wheat seeds for wheat. I don't know what to do next, actually, and well, I do know what to do next. I need to sleep. Should be relatively safe now to wait for someone else to sleep. Who's Mini Shep? Come on, mini ship. There we go. Sorted. I am going to investigate to see whether the iron farm has started working again. Because something I could really do with a lot of right now is iron. Ooh, except there is that iron over there? Am I going to fall down a massive hole? Possibly. Possibly. Don't want to fall down a hole. It's got to be iron. Oh, no. Pay attention, or else bad things can happen. Bamboo! Is that actual native bamboo or someone planted bamboo? I think someone has planted bamboo. Do you know what? It's free, innit? That's what I can do. I can build a bamboo wall around my perimeter, can't I? Because it's really hard for mobs to pathfind through bamboo. So, who planted all this here then? Environment grew. Okay. Optimal portal placed bamboo saplings 5 hours ago. It's got to be iron up here. Got to be iron up here. Look, there's diorite. Told you there'd be iron up here, and you haven't actually got a crafting table. You can get one. You can get a crafting table. Craft intricate block towers. I need to get stone as well, don't I? Because I haven't even got stone to make a pickaxe. Oh, it's like starting from scratch again because you're a numpty. He's a numpty. He's a numpty. Numps like he should not nump. He's a numpty, but don't want. What would do? Oh no, I've broken my rule, haven't I? I said, you'll never see me use a wooden tool ever again. Now here I am, using a wooden tool. You tool. So, Next time we need to refill a furnace, we are going to burn the wooden tool and pretend none of this happened. Here's me mining scraps of iron when I know there's a semi-functional iron mine on a hill over there. Which I'm not going to because I don't want to be that kind of a-hole who steals other people's resources. But at the same time, if the iron farm actually worked, I would just AFK there for a while and take the iron which generated while I was AFKing, because that iron wouldn't exist if I hadn't AFK'd. Let's get some coal. What do I need coal for? Oh, torches. I've got plenty of torches at the moment, so, but you know what? It's here and it's free. I can see iron over there. Throw some more iron. Did I not? It's up there, isn't it? Dark. I'm not quite sure. That says there's a 12-hour ban from hardcore if you die. I've never been quite sure why it's 12 hours. Because effectively, if you're playing in the evening, like at 6 o'clock at night, like at 5 o'clock at night, at 6 o'clock at night, a 12-hour ban basically means you can't play again until the next afternoon. Because no one's getting up at 6 a.m., 7 a.m., 5 a.m. to start a new hardcore world when they need to then go and do their jobs or go to school or go to college or whatever it is you do with your normal life. So it feels like a bit of a 12. It doesn't. Whilst it's technically a 12-hour ban, it almost feels like it's actually almost a full day's ban. So I think they need to either make it an 18-hour ban, or realistically, my preference would be if they made it like a 2-hour ban, maybe even only a 1-hour ban. And I understand why there is a ban. It's because it stops people from rage quitting or rage griefing or just hurriedly trying to zoom back in and get all their stuff back and pretend that they never died. So I can understand why there is a ban, because you need a cooldown time. No matter how level-headed you are, if you die in hardcore and you lose all your stuff, that can be quite emotionally involving. So I don't blame them for being a cooldown period where it's like, go away, have a cup of tea, think about your life, think about what you're going to do next. But I'm not quite sure why it's as long as 12 hours, because 12 hours just feels like, it feels too long or too short. It's like, if it should be come back tomorrow and think about how to play again, then fine, make it 18 hours, make it 20 hours, make it 24 hours even. 12 hours just feels like a weird amount of time, considering most people sleep for like a third of the day and then work for another third of the day. To make the ban only half of the day just feels I don't quite understand it. Like, anyway, I've explained my reasons, so honestly, you either agree or disagree with me. So I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just saying I don't understand it. So what's in there? Oh, okay. So that gives you a villager. But where did it go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Cotton Joe. Silk Touch. Okay. Smoltronet did say there was a Silk Touch now. Ooh, now that's interesting. I don't know if I spotted that before. I don't have a bed and it's getting dark. Do I dare go to the Nether? No, I don't. I've got iron boots. I'm not going to the Nether yet. It's kind of crazy actually though, because there's a player called Whom or Who Me who was within 4 hours of the server opening. We got the message on Discord saying Humi was killed by Ender Dragon, and I admire that level of guts and balls that it took to actually get that progress that far within 4 hours of a new world. When I first started playing Java, it took me a year, 2 years. I don't know how long exactly to start playing to even contemplate fighting the Ender Dragon. And this guy, he literally, he is like the Ender Dragon King. He's the one who respawns Ender Dragons and just kills them for fun. So, did we get any more drops in here? So we had 3 stacks. We've got 3 stacks and 28. No, it's working. It's actually working. So I'm gonna hang around here for a bit because it is now actually firing up. So if I'm going to be here for a while, then I will farm for. What was this? I will farm for peanuts. It only seems fair. I'm going to take advantage of Peanuts farm. I'll not keep any of these. I will put them all in a chest. Any of these unlocked? No. Okay. I need to make my own chest then, don't I? Yes, and now I can happily AFK here for a while that continues generating iron. Let's harvest the pumpkins for. Oh, and that's where the other thing was, wasn't it? I'm surprised I've not seen Australia 64 build some giant structure so far, because I don't. Every time I've seen Australia 64 on this server, within a day or two, they have built absolutely something enormous. Like in 1.18, world, they built a giant tower, which everyone then, for some reason, loved the idea of falling off to see how much help they would get in recovering their items. Then in 1.20 world, they built They built 4 giant towers with a giant circle, a perfect circle, so well manufactured. Such a perfect circle at the top. So I'm a bit surprised not to see something like that so far in this world. Let's do peanuts melons then, shall we? I find it a bit weird still seeing all these dogs. Oh, I've lost my axe. All the new varieties of dogs. I'm not used to them so far. It's weird how you chop a pumpkin, you get a full pumpkin. You chop a melon, you get melon slices, but you can turn the melon slices back into melon. And I know that IBX Toy Cat has remarked on this several times, but I still find it a bit weird. Not weird that you can put melon slices together to make a full melon, because that's just how crafting seems to work in this game. No, what I find weird is that the mechanic is different for the two different things. You get a full pumpkin if you chop a pumpkin. You don't get a full melon if you chop a full melon, even though they are basically the same kind of thing. We have 28, so now we've got 52. So we've had 24 generate while I've been here. Hello, Piggy. Nut Hut. I ought to make a sign to explain what I've done here, hadn't I? Oh, I didn't see the... Iron ingots are not getting... Why are they not flowing in? Oops. Well, I shall... What's happening? It's funny, isn't it, how things just disappear through. Hopefully that will emerge with the iron ingots that had not fallen through, and we'll have... Yeah, now, yeah. We've had like an extra 10 appear. 58 plus 6 plus 3, so 6 plus 3. Yeah, so we had 9 appear. And that, so yeah, that's handy. I will wait here. I'm going to... Do you know what? I'm going to be a little bit mean. I'm going to say... I will call this stack and onwards is what generated while I was here. I'm going to claim the extra 28. Because I'm sure more will generate in the meantime. I need to change that. I found for you. There we go. That makes more sense. Does it make more sense? I don't know. Chickens running around dropping eggs everywhere by the looks of it. Oh, melons and melons and melons. Melons and melons and melons. I could take some. Oh, actually, yeah, I could get some melon seeds and plant up more melon for them. Yarp. Okay, oh, now it's raining. Well, thank God it's getting dark so we can all sleep through the blinking, terrible rain. I hate rain on Minecraft. Did I ever mention that so far? You know nothing, Jon Snow. Right, make some melons. Right, I'm gonna AFK here for a minute. I need to go to loo. I need to go for a wee, so I'll be back. I'll be back momentarily. Enjoy this moment where I'm literally just sitting in someone else's house. Safe, I hope. I hope I'm safe. So enjoy. I'll see you in less than a minute. Hello, everybody. I'm back, and there's nothing worse than trying to put headphones back in with wet fingers. But I'd rather that than actually try to put my headphones back in with dirty fingers, because let's not think about doing toilet activities and then putting your fingers in your ears. That would be gross. Okay, so we now have more melons and pumpkins. Let's go and farm them. An egg! pumpkins are sneaky. It feels like pumpkin takes forever to start growing. And then as soon as they're actually matured, as soon as the stalks are matured, they can regenerate within seconds. And I get the same feeling, I get the same vibe with melons as well. Did I miss a different farm there? Oh, yes. I tell you what, yes, I can replant this as a giant carrot farm then, yeah? Carrot tea. Glad I spotted this. So there's 11 carrots left over. I think I'm going to keep those carrots because these carrots would not exist if I hadn't done that. And then they are going to have far more carrots left over. I think that's fair, isn't it? Like, I'm not stealing carrots in that there's going to be more carrots left over because of the work I put in. So as long as I stay here and wait for those carrots to mature, they're going to have more carrots than if I had not been here at all. So I can keep the 11, can't I? Surely. That's fair, isn't it? Let me know in the comments if you think that's fair. My ethos is you can take what you want as long as you leave more behind than before you were here. I don't know if everyone agrees with that method, that ethos, that way of thinking, but I think if you are using someone else's house, don't disadvantage them, advantage them, help them out by doing it. Yeah? So once a pumpkin grows, farm the pumpkin and put it in the chest for them, because if you hadn't done that, the pumpkin would have just sat there and not grown any more pumpkins. But it does mean that occasionally you can extract your own pumpkins. But I've got my own massive pumpkin farm anyway, so I'm not going to take any more pumpkins. I haven't got a melon farm actually. But I'm not entirely sure I'm interested in growing a melon farm. Well, actually, I could grow a melon farm and a pumpkin farm. In fact, I could make an automated pumpkin and melon farm and become extremely rich. I don't know, but I'd need a lot of redstone, need a lot of iron. Oh, thank God I'm next to an iron farm then, actually. Thinking about it. Now the cogs are turning. Make a load of pistons. Make a load of pistons, Daddy. Have we stalled? No, we haven't stalled. What's over there then? Did we see that? Am I at maximum render distance? Or is it the server limiting the render distance? I think it's probably the server that's limiting the render distance, yeah. Because I'd never be able to generate that many chunks if I was playing on a single player world. It would be absolutely lunacy for me to try and generate that many chunks on a single player world. Not in Java. I don't need the sugar cane because I've got a giant sugar cane farm, so obviously Peanut can keep all the sugar cane. No more eggs for a while. Interesting. There's an egg. What did you say? Keep running round and round in circles. Farming and crafting and helping. That's all at the same time, being a bit selfish and seeing what you can get out of it for yourself. Where's the egg? So egg. There's an egg. Egg! I keep seeing this mine shaft and I don't know what to do about it. Do I dare go down it? What's down there? I can only find out. Am I going to regret this? What was there? Now we're talking about. Oh, it's going dark. I don't want it to go dark, Daddy. I don't like the darkness. Keep me away from the darkness. Oh no. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's well lit up. Any iron there? Don't need iron. I'm about to get 2 stacks of iron anyway. Oh, a mine shaft. Create sugar cane farms for paper. So I basically just go down to a normal strip mine, but for some reason only 1 high level. Why? Lava. I do need to get some diamond tools. Maybe I can trade up one of those villagers to get diamond. Yeah, look how slow that is. Can you even get redstone? Can you get redstone with a stone tool? I don't think you can. I think you need at least iron. Yeah. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, let's go back to the overworld. No, I'm already in the overworld. Let's go back up to the surface. Oh, okay, well, we don't have a bed on us, so we'd best leave. Oh, we're skipping the night anyway. Okay, that's fair enough. Right, let's go back up to the top. Up to the uppermost. I think we're so far away from the iron farm now, it won't have been generating. All the way up, climb the ladder. Once I've got some armor, I'll investigate those other caves that we've passed through. But in the meantime, this is all I can hope. for? Is that an egg? Nearly there. Blaze powder. How are we doing? Ooh, we've got a few bits of iron there now. Did I ever mention that before, that I can talk like a Dalek? As in, hello, how are you? You will be exterminated. Because that's one of my special skills. Oh, we will not stay here much longer because I feel like I've run out of episode anyway. So keep on getting melon. Egg there, I'm making an egg. An egg, oh. Dirty eggerite. I can make an infinite chicken farm, can't I? Should I get a couple of eggs to make an infinite chicken farm? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because to be fair, you only really need one chicken to make an infinite chicken farm. What's down here then? Someone's already been in here, ain't they? Oh no. They've only been and done it, ain't they? Have they explored, or they're taking all the resources? Like the pickle sauces, the tomato sauces. I don't know if I dare go down there no more. Because I'm a scaredy cat, ain't I? I'm not going down there, innit? Anyway. I shall now resume talking like a normal person. How does one escape from this venture? There we go. Found the way out. What's that? Iron ingot? Oh, is it falling out of the iron farm? Fair enough. Well, that's just fair play. That is definitely free iron. There's nothing. That's not even my fault. That's not just me being cheeky. I found that. If I hadn't found that, it would have despawned. Listen to me trying to justify me thieving. With all these different ways of justifying stealing other people's stuff. I'm going to keep that amount. Each melon slice gives you one seed, doesn't it? Yes. So I want 32 melon seeds. So what can you make with that? I'll keep the eggs. Okay, so how are we doing for iron in the iron farm? I'm going to wait for us to have 3 stacks that we can take. An egg! Another egg! Egg! It's very eggy round here. Like Egypt. Sorry, Egypt. This carrot farm needs to hurry up. So mending, efficiency 5. So how much should we actually cost for these? Mending is 14. We need about 8 of them, don't we? Or 10 of them? Because that's 140 emeralds. Efficiency 5 is 33, but we only need 2 of those, don't we? 3. So that's another 100. So that's 100 plus what was it? 140. So that's 240. How many stacks is that? 240. 54 into 240. Well, 256 is 4 stacks. Okay, so 4 stacks will get us all the efficiency and mending we need. What we really needed an unbreaking, don't we? We need an unbreaking. Okay. Right, okay, let's get some of this sugarcane then. Yeah. Okay, so now we get pumpkinings. The iron farm still working? Please, 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 just fire up. Yes, we are still working. They're starting to grow, which is good. Doing all right then. As soon as we have 4 stack, which is kind of ironic because there's iron ingots that are not collecting up there. Come on, die. Sorry, that sounded very good. Come on, die! That sounded far more aggressive than I ever intended to be. No, merge with the iron ingots, please. Okay, well done. Go then. Let's go and sleep then. Oh, they were already sleeping. I'm genuinely surprised to see so many active players as I'm in the game. Oh, build. 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 I can't get that. I can't get that at all. Build. Immaculate. Automatic cobblestone generators. Right, okay. I am going to take iron then. That's a few stacks of iron, 3.5 stacks of iron. I'm just really miffed that, those few bits of iron will not merge with other iron and get formed. Okay, so let's get the egg. Egg! Get the melons. Oh, excuse me. That's algae pop for you. So the melon I planted, most of it is starting to grow, isn't it? Interesting, it's not saying that I've placed anything. Why is it not? Why is it not? Why is it not sniffing me? Not that I care. Does it only sniff other players now? Because that'd be an interesting change. Oh no. Okay, we have now run out of axes. You can make stone axes out of cobblestone, didn't realise that. Okay, so if one melon gives 8 slices and I need 64, so I need to keep 8 melons. Oh, I think that's probably enough, isn't it? Is it enough? I think it's probably enough. There we go. I think then, with how many stacks of iron have I got now? Let's wait till I've got 4 full stacks of iron. Then I think I'll call it quits and go back to my own base. Okay, so let's harvest a few melons. How many do you get from melon? 6. So you don't get 8 from every one. Oh, I see. Okay, you don't get them all. Have any of the carrots grown yet? They have indeedio. Okay, I'm literally justified now in taking these carrots because these carrots would not exist without me. So any excess carrots are literally mine by definition. Yeah? I'm not being an arsehole. I'm not seeding carrots there. That's just fair. I planted those carrots. Listen to me. Hardcore trying to justify the fact that everything I've gained in the last half an hour has been to other people's effort. Oh my god, that's like that is like an argument for capitalism against communism, isn't it? It's like I am the worker. I'm putting in the work to generate the new things, but I didn't have the capital to make the machines in the first place that generate it. So I didn't plant these farms. I didn't create these farms, but I am working on the farms, and I am now saying that it's my work that makes these farms work, but I never had the money to actually make the farms in the first place. That is a wonderful argument for capitalism against communism. So the capitalist feels like they're entitled to everything that the farm makes because the farm wouldn't exist without them. But the communist feels like they're entitled to everything the farm makes because the farm wouldn't make anything if they didn't put in the work to maintain it. And that, my dear people, is everything you need to know about Western and even Eastern politics. Right. I need another 18 iron, then I am not doing this anymore. Why should the owner make all the money when I'm doing all the work? Why should the worker make all the money when the farm wouldn't exist without my money? That perfectly encapsulates how politics works in the West and the East. That is literally what communism is, and we've still got Communist Party in charge in China. I'm not knocking China. Honestly, I feel like if I had to nail my colours to the mast, if you had to choose between hardcore capitalism and hardcore communism, I would be on the communist side because I quite like living in a socialist country where, you know what, if I get poorly, if I get ill, I can go to see the doctor for free and not have to worry about dying of cancer versus having to remortgage my house / sell a kidney to pay for cancer treatment. So if that makes me a communist, I quite like being a communist. But in the meantime, I also wish that tax was a bit fairer in this country. Do you know what? No one wants these poppies. What can I give away? No one wants. Right. Okay. So let's go and make some iron blocks, shall we? For a start. And let's go and convert that into iron ingots. We don't need the melon slices. In fact, you know what? We'll go and harvest the melons again. Oh, one of the melons I planted has grown now. That's a new melon that would not exist if I had not done the work. So why should my capitalist overseer make money from that melon that I made? But that melon farm would not exist if I hadn't put the money into making a melon farm. So why should my workers make money from that? Interesting argument. Okay, do I need the oak saplings? I'll keep the oak saplings actually, because I've not seen any oak saplings otherwise. I just want more iron. Let's take the poppies. Because we can then put them in a composter. Okay, so how many iron blocks can we now make from that? 3. So we need another 16 iron. Oh, what's this going to be? What? What? I can't understand. I can't unscramble that at all. The main fact bez vedori penintin izibelsios just. Pneumonia. What's it going to be? Minecraft provides infinite possibilities. Okay, I would never have got that in a million years. Okay, so that is one final block of iron. 31. And now there's 9 there. So I've now got 32 blocks of iron. I'll take back the coal I didn't put in. I did put in. Yes, I think we're done here now. If we can get any more carrots, then I'll take them on the way down. But now we are literally done. Because I have been here a while. I've got 32. I've got 32 times 9. So that's 4.5 stacks of iron. Okay, so let's head back to my house. When I get there, I'm going to call this the end of the episode. It's going to be about 1 hour and 20 minutes long. Probably, no, it's not quite the longest episode I've ever made. Because I did some longer ones on the bedrock one. Let's get some netherrack. I think this is a villager breeder, and I will need to come back here to get some villagers one day. What's down now? I'm not saying what's down now. Just don't want to fall down now. Wrong way! Run away! Run away! There we go. Building a little bit of something. So someone's building a house somewhere on the opposite hill. I don't even know what the hell it is. Nice. I don't care. I'll find it one day. I will put the nether wart away in the specials folder, shall I? I'll put a lot of things away in the specials folder. Paper. I tell you what, iron goes in the specials folder, just so you know. Oh yeah, maybe iron goes in there. And iron. In fact, this is not the specials folder, this is the average folder, isn't it? You're stupid or something. Oh no! What went wrong? ones go in there. Okay. Muffin? Sorry, I was reading the chat there. Anyway, it's been an hour and a quarter, and I think I need to go and quit. Or do I need to harvest this? I don't need to harvest it. There's a couple of 3 heights actually, so let's harvest this and quit. While it gets dark. Excuse me, why? Do you know what? Harvesting sugarcane is so much easier in Java than Bedrock. They don't just fly everywhere. They fly within a 2-block radius. Makes it so much easier to harvest them. Right, I will go sleepy, and I'm going to call that quits for tonight. So, my wow! If you didn't like this, dislike and unsubscribe. My wow wow.